Are we feeling warm, very ambery, and very sexy yet? Welcome you absolute legends. I am Fridge, I am Pete, I am back, and today, yet again, is another new release of 2023. This is from a line that has got a lot of popularity. It's got some amazing fragrances come out of it, some very good flankers, and there's some very good exclusive additions to this one. From the house of Armani, it is the new Strong With You Amber. This one I was quite intrigued because I love vanilla and amber, and this is in it. So I'm intrigued to find out what it's all about. So let's get this bad boy going. Alright, presentation wise, it is the usual box that you get from Armani, and obviously the concentration which I've got always, I think it's only 100ml you can get. I don't think you can get a 50ml bottle of this. Obviously it's the exclusive edition, so there's also the leather edition and the oud edition, which is also very good. I've unwrapped it because I couldn't be bothered to waste your time, so I'm just going to unbox it and show you the presentation. And as always, the presentation is typical of the Armani Stronger With You line. The look of the cap, actually, I do like the cap of this, where it has to go in a certain spot, otherwise it doesn't click in. Obviously, the name of the house and all the rest of that good stuff, and it's the amber one. So I've just had a shower, so I'm going to put this straight to skin, so see how it's like, and whether or not it's worth picking up, or if it's just a dud. Because this is supposed to be a unisex offering, so I'm going to see if it's too feminine, or if it's masculine enough for us boys to pull off. So I'm going straight to skin. Right, let's try this puppy. Just got to warm it up for a second. Oh, I can smell it already. This thing ain't messing. I can smell it straight away, and it has only a 3-note breakdown, but I'm smelling more than that straight away. So it's only got amber, vanilla, and lavender. Now that's all they've given us on the note breakdown for this fragrance. So, wow, it's definitely got the DNA that you expect from Stronger With You. But it doesn't have that chestnut in it. It doesn't have that. It's like gone, but it's very sweet. It's got a bit of spice to it, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't have any notes. I think it's a little bit like nutmeg or something spicy in there. That it's not like a chili spice. It's like a warming spice, like a cinnamon, like nutmeg. Those sort of fragrances. Oh, this is really nice. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting it to be. I like it as much as I do. I honestly think, so my initial impressions is this. This is going to be an amazing fall and winter fragrance. It's kind of gone with the line of the leather, the oud, now they're going with amber. I kind of get where they're going with this. This is definitely fall and winter, evening wear, a little bit dressed up. I feel that you can wear this and that'll smell absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's getting a bit more soft now, just a little bit. It was a bit of a punch of spice in there with the initial first bit, but hasn't gone your way, but it's just gentle, it's just dialed back just a fraction. I honestly think if you can find it for a reasonable price and it's not too hard to find, which these exclusives can be a bit of a pain in the bum to find, this will be a really nice one to add to your collection. If you haven't got like a sort of a dressy up designer fragrance, you could so pull this one off. I think any guy can pull this one off. I don't care how young you are, how old you are. This will work in so many ways, it's unreal. I wouldn't say it's something you'd wear to the office unless you feel like you're in a quite high position, and in which case you want to smell like a boss. And this kind of makes me think you smell more like a boss than you do of anything else. But this smells very nice, very inviting. So especially if you're going out on a date, this would work perfectly. Yeah, it's just starting to get really mellow now. It's getting into its flow. It's just, yeah, it is really good. I'm surprised at how much I like this one because it wasn't too hot on the oud one. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but this one is really nice. And the leather one for me still is the number 1. This is a 2, oud number 3. Personally, personal choices, that's how I like it. The leather one is just unreal. It smells amazing, but this one is quite close to it as a second. Really nice release. Like I say, it's whether or not it's easy enough to find, and that's the crunch. It does cost a pretty penny because it's an exclusive edition, and I reckon, if I remember correctly, it was 120 quid for a 100ml bottle. Now, it could come down in price, but because it's an exclusive, it probably won't. But I honestly think if you have this will last you years, and it'll smell amazing in 3 to 4 to 5 years time, as long as they don't discontinue it, which probably they will do because everyone discontinues something at some point. But this is a really nice pickup. Definitely something I will wear fall and winter this year, without a shadow of a doubt. If you're going out and you want to wear something kind of like it smells like a more spiced up version of Versace Eros Flame. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Eros Flame, but a bit more sophisticated, bit more elegant, if that makes sense to you. But this is a great release. So Armani, Strong With You, Amber. Right, so there have it, another new release from 2023 in the bag. This one, I honestly think, well worth finding. If you can find it, definitely worth a pickup. As always, my scent of the day, this is from the House of Comme des Garçons. This is Wonder Oud. This is not a heavy oud, it's a very nice, slightly woody fragrance. Really nice for this time of year, so it's a really nice one. So as always, let me know what your scent of the day is. If you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up in the comments. I love hearing from all of you. I do respond to as many messages as I possibly can. As always, I'm on Instagram and I am posting daily at the moment. So if you want to catch me there, DM me on there. That's absolutely fine as well. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.